Hello and welcome to Mediocre Sim Racing. I'm Kieran, and on today's episode I'm going to show you what someone currently with a 785 iRacing can do when trying to drive the Porsche Cup Car for the first time. This is at Spa just because that's where the race is this week. I don't think I'm going to be doing a race this week with the Porsche Cup Car. For those of you who don't know, of course, it's one of the most notoriously challenging cars to drive, I believe, in iRacing. And me being the brainiac that I thought I was, I thought, well, if I try and get good at this car, that might translate over to perhaps more forgiving cars. Time will tell. Anyway, there's lots of spins and lots of crashes. This is a bit of a compilation of all of that because I've practiced, and despite my lap times probably coming down by about 4 seconds per lap, I'm still spinning and crashing a lot. This is one of the, I think this was the second best lap I did, which was a 225 flat. At the end of the video, after all the spins and crashes, I'll put the fastest lap I got in the practice session, which was in the 224s. Still well below where I need to be. As long as I can find another second or two and consistently drive at those laps and not come off track, and not spin and not crash, hopefully then I'll be a bit more confident to jump into a race. But probably by then 2 weeks would have passed. But anyway, we'll keep going. Enjoy the selections of spins and crashes, and if you like this sort of stuff, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and all that good stuff. Anyway, take care, and I will see you at the end.
Time was 2:25.03.
So there you have it. That was a small selection of spins and crashes from the session that I did. Believe me, it was a small sample. I could have made a 30-40 minute video alone on that. So here's our fastest lap from the session, which was a 2:24.6. Still obviously quite off the pace, but as long as we can get sort of 2:22s, 2:23s consistently and drive a long time cleanly, I'd be a lot more confident to jump into a race, especially where I'm in the lower splits at the moment. We're not going to solely focus on it because otherwise I'm not going to want to drive anymore, so we might jump into the Bucket Cup in the GR86. I've got to do the ARCA race in the Oval Series, and we'll see what else is there. Might try and get a race or two done over the weekend, and hopefully show you some highlights of some half decent racing maybe. Anyway, this is the best lap, and thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again on the next one.
Was a 2:24.